to tie it up, but how were they able to kind of take over the game in the second period?
Well, I think it was a couple of different areas where we weren't at our best tonight. One was our execution seemed to be a little bit off at times. And then, we just had a couple of missed assignments. And they're a good offensive team. We talked about that before the game. Certainly they still have some high-end talent over there, and they'll make you pay if you miss assignments. And if you're not, if you're not careful with the puck, if you're careless with it, they'll make you pay too. So it was a combination of a couple of different things in the second period.
Was tonight's step back in terms of your 5-on-5 play?
I wouldn't call it a step back. I just thought it was. I mean, it's a 1-1 hockey game. It's a tight checking game. But when I say tight checking, I guess I should refer to the fact that we got caught up in a little bit of a game that we probably shouldn't play. It's not to our strength, and I think that we're at our best when we're checking, when we're tight through the neutral zone, when we're stiff in our own end. And so we got to get back to that. I think it slipped a little bit for us here tonight, that part of our game.
Charlie, is this one of those games you feel like you should have gotten 2 points?
Yeah, definitely. It's there for us. I thought our first period was pretty decent, and then you jump out to an early lead. It's what you do after that, and I don't think anyone can say we liked how we played after that. It was like we kind of changed up our game, and we stopped doing the things that add up and give us opportunities in their end, and we kind of strayed away from it. They had their little pushes, and it just shouldn't happen that way.
What's the mindset when you go up against a team like that?
I don't think it changes. I mean, every team in the league you can win or lose to at this point. I think the league's pretty. Everyone has a different built team, but every night's hard to win. So I don't think our game plan might change, but I don't think our mindset really does.
Is there one or two things that you guys definitely have to put at the top of the list for what you do better come Sunday?
I think we get a lot of shots, and I think as a forward group, maybe be in front of the goalie a little bit more. I feel like when you get whenever we had 30 plus shots, typically you're going to score more than one time. I think some of that is just maybe not having that net front presence. That's kind of where a lot of goals are scored.
The first one, your skate get caught there?
I think I got overcommitted to the shot that deflected off the end wall. Hips were facing the wrong direction, so I sprawled out, and wasn't textbook goaltending, that's for sure. But even then, he made a pretty good shot, looked like. So it's something I can work on, and I will, and we'll stick to my process, and next time we'll go in.
Just generally speaking, last 5-6 games, how encouraged are you just defensively? How well the team is playing, how you're in every single game now, just based on the way the team is paying attention more to details, maybe.
Yeah, you nailed it. It's the details, it's the process that we're sticking to, and we're getting rewarded for it in a lot of ways. I know that we're not getting the results as of right now every single game, but that's going to compound, and we're going to start getting the results game after game, and we trust that process, every one of us individually and as a collective group. We know that it's going to pay off in the long run, and it starts every single game that we're playing right now. It's going to keep chipping away, and our offense is going to be there, and defense is going to be there. It's going to be a full team game, and we're going to get some good results.